But hey, it is a good Friday, right, Frank?
Yeah, it's a really good Friday.
It's a really good Friday, and it's
On a,
actually remind me of the number Friday Night Fever
I think this is
42.
42.
42.
We kind of cheated. We skipped last week.
Yeah, we did. Well, we were so busy partying for our 13th anniversary, right?
Yes, you're correct. Yeah.
Yeah, big
So,
party time.
and it's been an interesting week here up in the great Pacific Northwest.
Mhm.
Snow in early
Snow. I
snow.
know. Unbelievable.
I built
Yeah,
a
you can see
snowman.
it. It's nice that you took advantage of it. I mean, if snow was going to fall, build a snowman. I appreciated seeing that first thing in the morning when I woke up and saw the snow, and then I saw, oh, Frank's already been outside. You know, you're like that kid who got up really early, hearing the news report. Snow was coming. It's like, oh my, no school
I
today.
I was that kid. I
I
went
don't blame you.
outside and the snow was wet and I kicked it and it started making a ball and it's like, okay. I just started rolling it. The next thing I know, I had made a snowman. It didn't take, usually it takes a while because, around here the snow's not usually that wet. So
Mhm. Well,
so
Frank,
there
there are
there you
just
have it.
some things are just deep in your DNA, and the minute you start, you can't
Well,
stop.
yeah, or as some people say, I'll just never grow up.
Yeah, there you go. That's either way, it works. It works as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I appreciated your snowman, and actually, wasn't that not the latest date on record for snow in the Portland, Vancouver area
Yeah.
in the 200 years they've been tracking it?
Yeah. I remember in years ago playing golf in the snow out in the other side of the West Hills, but I
Yeah,
don't think they measured that year at the airport. But
yeah.
it was April because I lost some golf balls that day.
That's the day you use the orange or the pink ones, Frank.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that was before they had orange and pink golf balls.
There you go.
Say that.
All
All
right.
right. Anyway,
That's good.
so yeah, we had our 13th anniversary. Technically, it
Mm-hmm.
was Monday, April 11th. It was
Mm-hmm.
11 or 13 years ago that day. We did our first show at the Venetian Theater in
Mm-hmm.
Hillsboro, Oregon. So, who knew?
I I remember it just like it was yesterday. There's certain elements of that show, especially me wearing a wig. I remember Kimberly was getting the wig all set up because I didn't know what to do with a wig. And if I just gets a wig, she turns me around so I can see in the mirror what she's done. And it was like, oh my God, it's my mother with a soul
Yeah.
patch.
Uh,
I look
Miss,
like my mother.
yeah. Well, one of you guys looked like Mrs. Doubtfire.
This is
So,
Doubtfire. I think was that
and,
Steve, maybe, or
and then there was Captain Morgan. So,
Captain Morgan, Tim. That was a dead ringer for Captain Morgan.
yeah. Well, thank God that only lasted about one or two shows. So
Yeah, that
anyway,
was it.
um, yeah. So yeah, come a long way since then. I know. I remember
Yeah.
getting yelled at for having two big 412 stacks. uh,
Oh God,
but
your
good
amplifier
time.
was on 3 when it should have been on 2,
Uh,
Frank. I think that was what you got
my
yelled at for.
amplifier was on point
I
five.
know. I know. I hear you, bro. I remember. I
All right. Anyway, enough
that's
of that. Thanks everybody for all your support. We're
yeah.
This is gonna be a good year. 2022.
Mhm.
Got a lot of stuff getting on the books, and we'll just keep adding and
Uh,
adding
I
that.
wish we could, don't we wish we could share? I mean, in fact, we were just
Now,
talking about several of them and we wished we could share, but we can't.
yeah,
And the one thing we should tell our fans, just so they know, Why wouldn't we do that? Because the promoters, rightly so, want to be the ones who announce certain shows because they're promoting. And so, yes, we know a lot. Yes, we're coming to your town. Yes, there's a lot going on. But yes, we can't say anything about it. But we will.
I know nothing.
I know nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah, well, anyway. So, and then this coming week, Wednesday, 4:20, at 4:20 p.m.
At 4:20.
We're at the garages for the Northwest Cannafest. The garages is in Lake Oswego, Oregon, and it's a new venue that I hear is great. So we're looking forward to it. Holds a lot of people. Should be fun, and we kick off the event at 4:20 p.m. Gee, I wonder what that means.
I wonder what that means. And I do we have a song that would be appropriate on 4:20 at 4:20?
Can't say anything. I'm under sworn secrecy.
We'll let everybody guess.
What's a secret or something?
Yeah, there you go. You can just guess what song of Tom Petty's might we play at 4:20 on 4:20.
That's too much information right there. All right. All right.
Okay. Well, then let me go back to the anniversary and say, who would have thunk 13 years ago the same guys would be together 13 years later? Now with our new BFF, Todd McPherson. I mean, what an incredible run we've had, man. Same guys. We haven't killed each other. We've lasted 13 years.
Just a lot of stab wounds, but we're still alive.
We're still alive.
Here, let me show you all my wounds. It's like in Jaws, Okay, enough of that. All right.
Enough of that. Yeah. All right.
So I think that's all I got for now.
I think that's good.
Gonna go play with Frosty.
You're back out in the snow. So, hey, I gotta ask, how'd Rocky and the rest of the squirrels? For those who don't know, who haven't seen maybe a Friday Night Fever before, Frank does have a corral of BFFs called squirrels, who actually he feeds. They come to the door. They knock on the door. They actually. I was there. I saw it. They knock on the door in their own way.
And so do the birds do too. The Blue Jays. The crows are a little, they kind of just stand back and observe. but the Blue Jays, they come up and they'll go to one window and and I'll just sit there, think somebody's knocking at the door. I'm getting a package from Amazon or something,
Well, you do feed all these creatures, Frank. You're the Vancouver version of Dr. Doolittle, and the animals all know it.
Yeah, well, I'm their entertainment. What can I say?
You are. You got to get some of that on camera. So,
there's lots on camera.
We got to show that sometime, just so they know this is true. They really do this.
All right, here's another good one. So I've got one of those motion cams, and we have the Critter Superhighway going on at night. I mean, those crazy raccoons, they're not my friends. They cause lots of problems, but they'll go by. About 3 or 4 different cats go by, and it's the same little path. I've got hours and hours of video of these. They stop, and sometimes they turn and look at the camera like they know they're on camera. It is the funniest thing. If I had too much time on my hands, I'd make a fun video out of it. Yeah. But anyway, I think. What else did I get? Well, I've got squirrels, raccoons, birds.
You got the owl.
Cats. Oh, and a dog. There was a dog that ran through there one night. I don't know where he came from. And no coyotes, thank God. Yeah, anyway.
Like I said,
Never
Dr.
stops.
Doolittle. It needs to be seen at some point in time. You got to pull out the camera. I just would like to show the squirrels knocking on the door, you opening in, they come in, they take their nut, and they leave. That was quite the picture for me to see. I will admit to you, in the creature world I've lived in, which has been up in the Seattle area, down to LA, or what, I've just never seen it happen. So I thought that's worthy of a Friday night fever.
Okay, well, we'll have a special critter edition or something.
There we go. I think we should. Well, Frank, as always, great to see you on Good Friday, making it even a gooder Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So good to see you on Good Friday.
Okay. All righty. And well, we'll see everybody Wednesday at 4:20.
At 4:20. So you too can find out what would we play at 4:20 on 4:20.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right, Frank. See you soon.
See ya.